Welcome back, Glam Dolls, and welcome to today's video. And if you are new here, hello to you, and we welcome you. I wanted to do a video today that guys and girls of all ages can understand and relate to. I'm doing it on acne. So for me, I just started getting acne when I hit my 30s. Now, I didn't even get my first pimple until after I had my first son, which was I was 22 when I had my first son. So I went through high school pretty unscathed, thank goodness, because kids can be cruel. So I was one of the fortunate ones. I didn't have that issue, but I also didn't wear a ton of makeup back then, and I think that had something to do with it. So I didn't wear foundation. I did use a little powder on my nose. I was a cheerleader, so I wore a ton of eye makeup, but my skin was pretty clear. So, and as a matter of fact, I'll link a picture right here. You guys can see. So yeah, my skin was pretty clear, and now that I hit my 30s, I don't know what happened. I know a lot of it's hormonal, and I'm not eating right, and there's a lot of medical things that are going on with me right now, and I have to take medications that have now changed my body quite a bit, and it's left me with not just acne, but cystic acne, as you can see right here. This is actually not that bad, you guys. So I've got one right here, I've got a few down here, I've got a couple over here, and I have two right here. Now, if you guys would have seen me a couple of days ago, even the day before yesterday or last night, the reason I'm doing this video is I got so fed up with it. This has only been going on for a couple of months for me now, and it really does kind of hit you. It makes you insecure, and especially growing up never having it, oh God, it really hits me hard. And luckily I have makeup to hide it, but you can still see all these bumps. Foundation doesn't get rid of that, you know. So and cystic acne is also very painful. It is very deep in the skin, and they're not as easy to pop as like a blackhead or a zit. So I started researching ways to get rid of it. Now, I don't generally like to use medications and stuff unless it is the absolute last step. So I started looking up like holistic ways and natural ways to treat this. So I want to share with you guys what I have found and what's been working. Literally, I want to tell you guys, the regimen I'm about to show you, overnight, I just started this last night, and overnight these are completely minimized. They were huge on my face last night. They were huge and red, and they were painful, especially this one down here. And let me see if you can really see it. This one right here, you can still see it's a little bit red. This one was huge. It was like humongous on my face, and I would say at least all of them have shrunk in half just by doing what I did last night. So stay tuned. You're gonna want to see this if you are struggling. I hope this works out for you. So obviously the first step, you want to find out what is the cause of your acne. So there's many different reasons that you could be breaking out. A lot of it's hormones, your diet, genetics, a lot of things, hygiene. You know, there's a lot of different reasons. So first you want to pinpoint what's causing it and try to counteract that. Mine, lucky for you guys, which is most people, mine is my diet and hormones. I eat like crap. I am a mom on the go, so I do a lot of fast food at lunch. I do a lot of snacking at my desk at the office all day. I'm on the go, so if they sell it at a mini mart or liquor store, I eat it. And that's why I'm a heifer too, and no shame in it. It just is what it is. So you got to find out and obviously start to curb your diet. You want to eat better. Take a multivitamin. I did find out there is a great I believe it's called lysine, and it's supposed to help your viral load. Like, everybody has viruses in them, and it's supposed to keep your viral load down. And apparently it also helps with acne and making your skin glow and helping promote collagen. It helps with your hormones. So I'm actually going to get that, and I will let you guys know after I've used it for a month how it has worked. So we're going to check in on my skin throughout the month, and I'll let you guys know periodically how it's doing. So here's what I did do in the last 24 hours just to shrink them. So let's get into it. All right, so let's get into what I'm actually doing though. So the first thing, it seems like a no-brainer, but it's not as simple as this. Wash your face. It should be that simple, but I wash my face day and night, and I still end up with acne. But you're still gonna want to continue to clean your face, deep clean your face. I use two products. I use the Biore baking soda pore cleanser, and I use the Estee Lauder one. I thought I brought it out with me, but the Estee Lauder cleanser face wash. Now the Estee Lauder face wash I use just to take the bulk of my makeup off, because that stuff gets even the darkest eyeliner off, and it gets my eyelash glue out of my eyelashes, which is rare. If you wear falsies, you know how hard it is to get your glue out. So but this Biore one, I go in right after I use the Estee Lauder, and this one, it exfoliates naturally and it deep cleans to remove dirt and impurities from the pores, and it's supposed to exfoliate the dead skin cells away to reveal healthy looking skin. Now I like this one instead of I used to use their charcoal one, but I found out for people with my skin type, you should not be using any charcoal products whatsoever. They are horrible for you if you have dry skin. If you want to spot treat with it, because it does dry out your skin even worse. And that's a problem with a lot of acne products, which is why I want to look for a more holistic way to do this. So I'm not drying my already dry skin out, especially since I'm aging. Dry skin causes you to look like you're aging way faster, and I don't need that in my life. So anywho, so I switched to the baking soda one, and I really like this one. It seems a little bit easier on my face than the charcoal one, and I still feel like it gets it really clean. I use that in conjunction with this little deep clean brushy thing. Obviously there's the Clarisonic ones. You can buy super duper expensive ones. I bought a cheap one, and this one works amazing. I saw mixed reviews on it. This is just the Ulta brand one. I bought this for like 15 bucks, you guys. And the brush heads on it, the replacements are $7. You cannot beat that. I'm always looking for a deal. And it doesn't say it's waterproof, but I leave this in my shower most of the time, and I haven't even had to change the batteries, and I literally run it under the water, and so it must be waterproof because it still works perfectly great, and I've had it for a couple months now. And you want to use one of these because they will get deep down in the pores and get all that dirt and grime out, because that is part of the reason that's causing your acne. It is infection. Well, cystic acne I know is infections in the skin. It can be caused by clogged pores. Well, it is clogged pores in the little follicle areas. So yeah, I am not an expert on this. I do not claim to be. I'm just telling you what is working for me. So first step, wash your face, get a good scrubber. It doesn't even have to be battery powered. Before I got this one, I bought this cheap little rubbery one that I found at Forever 21 for like $3, and it worked amazing. They also have them for like less than $5 at Walmart too. That works amazing. I just bought this because I'm a lazy fat, and this just does it all for me, and I just really feel like this gets it super duper clean. I love this thing. Next up, I've been using this Pure Clay Mask by L'Oreal. I love this stuff. They have a charcoal one that's supposed to help with impurities too, but I have to be very careful with clay products as well. Clay also will dry your skin out. I do lather on a ton of moisturizer and stuff afterwards, obviously, but I've noticed that this has been helping quite a bit with my skin and just refining it, and they're very inexpensive. I actually got this on sale for $8 at Walgreens. So if you catch a sale, you can get really great ones, but the charcoal one of these is great for acne, you guys. You can spot treat with it, and that's what I like about these things. If you have different issues on your face, just paint yourself a little camouflage face and you can take care of all your little issues at once. So find a great face mask that's geared towards acne, whatever works for your skin type. And then another face mask that I have been using is this Bio Republic Aloe Rescue. Now, weird for acne because it's supposed to be for dry skin, but it's not actually for acne, you guys. This, like I said, acne products dry your skin out really bad, even if you don't have dry skin. This basically, the aloe in this will help calm the inflammation to your acne, and it also pumps moisture back into your skin from all those drying products. So I recommend even using, I even busted out my aloe vera yesterday too, and that helps also. You don't have to do a straight aloe mask, but use some aloe vera, rub it on, and that will also help with the inflammation, you guys. So another product that I've been using on my acne, I actually don't have here, and I'm really, really sad because I ran out. It is apple cider vinegar. So I use it slightly diluted and spot treat that on my face. I put quite a bit on there with a cotton ball, and that will dry out your acne so much, and it's not too bad for your skin. You can use it as a toner. If you dilute it with a little water, you can actually use apple cider vinegar as a toner. Apple cider vinegar is like one of those things like coconut oil. It is amazing for everything. So use that, and I promise you it will help at least start to dry out the acne. It's a slower process with that, but it does work. Okay, you guys, I'm going to share with you. This is the last product I'm showing you. This is the product I would have never thought to use for acne, ever. And I've had it in my house forever because I use it for my son's skin issues. So I don't know why I didn't think to use it for mine. It is tea tree oil. Who would have thought, right? So while I was doing my research last night, somebody had recommended taking some tea tree oil and putting it on your skin, and it's supposed to help with the inflammation. It helps fight, you know, it's supposed to be like an antibiotic and helps fight any fungus or anything, you know, in your skin. Well, that's what's going on here. You've got clogged pores that are infected. Last night I spot treated with this, and I'm thinking it can't hurt, you know, like I was literally getting ready to try to pop these suckers, and that's what got me started on all this. I was so sick of it, and I put it on overnight. I woke up this morning, you guys, I felt my face, which you shouldn't do. That's another reason to get acne. Don't touch your face. But I was in complete awe, you guys. This stuff right here helped reduce my cystic acne in half in just 12 hours. Not even 12 hours, 8 hours of having this on, you guys. Tea tree oil is a freaking miracle in a bottle. I am so happy. I just bought this cheap one in the freaking all natural section at Walmart, and I think I paid I know I paid less than $10 for it. I want to say it was even cheaper than $5. I don't even remember, but I bought this for my son's scalp because he has a really dry scalp and everything, and he has eczema, and this actually helps with that as well. But I spot treated with this, and I'm telling you guys, this one right here was the worst. It was so huge. Let me try to shine a light on it. Oh no, you can't see it that any better. It was so huge, you guys. In one night, just putting this on there, and I didn't do anything special, you guys. Just lathered it on there and went to sleep. I'm telling you. I'm gonna do it again tonight, and before I put this video up, I'll add it in tomorrow because I have another big one right here. I am going to lather this on, and I want to show you guys what these look like tomorrow. I mean, these were huge. These were probably just as big as this one, if not worse. These were protruding way more. They were way bigger, like as far as being out, but they were like the circumference of this, and they were so red, you guys. And look at them now. They're like little babies, and they're dissipating. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I hope this video helped you guys a little bit. I just know what works for me. Like I said, it's not going to work for everybody. Everybody's different. Everyone's skin is different. But at least I want you to at least try the tea tree oil out of everything, and let me know how it works, please. I want to know if this is just some fluke or if it actually is working for you guys. And try the apple cider vinegar too, you guys. I swear by it. It is amazing. And they're very inexpensive things. People are out there buying Proactive and all kinds of expensive, crazy products, and some people do need it. Some people's cases are worse than others. I know mine, for me, this is like horrible, and you know, I want to wear a mask and hide in my house, but for other people, mine is considered very minimal. But if you are somebody who does need all of those things, there is no shame in going the medication route. It's there for a reason. Western medicine is not all bad. That's why it's there. So try this out. Let me know how it works for you. One other tip is a no-brainer too. Clean your makeup brushes. That's a big way that your face is getting clogged. I know I'm guilty of sometimes letting mine go a little bit too long. I have like 200 makeup brushes, and it is a pain in the ass to clean my makeup brushes, but it's got to get done. Otherwise, you're going to have crap like this all over your face. So again, I hope it was helpful. I hope that we all by the end of the year have beautiful, clear, glowing skin. If not, you know what? That's why God created, you know, man to make makeup. So we'll just, you know, keep on trucking, you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna get going and actually get started on taking my face off and getting started on my little routine for the night. So you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys on Saturday. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring my bell. Ring my bell. I should be embarrassed of myself, like really embarrassed. Bye, guys.